in the Second Lady of the United States, Ms. Karen Pence, and the leading ambassador for a new mental health initiative. Good morning to you.
Good morning, Ainsley. Thanks for having me on.
You're welcome. You're welcome. Right before we get to that, I do have to ask you about your husband not wearing the mask when he was touring the Mayo Clinic. Why wasn't he wearing one?
That's a great question. I'm glad that you asked me. First of all, it was a great visit to Mayo. They're doing amazing research with the blood from recovering COVID-19 patients. And as our medical experts have told us, wearing a mask prevents you from spreading the disease. And knowing that he doesn't have COVID-19, he didn't wear one. It was actually after he left Mayo Clinic that he found out that they had a policy of asking everyone to wear a mask. So, someone who's worked on this this whole task force for over 2 months is not someone who would have done anything to offend anyone or hurt anyone or scare anyone. So I'm glad you gave me the opportunity to talk about that.
Well, thank you for coming on and talking about it. So suicide is up, domestic violence is up. We just got the jobless numbers, 30 million people without jobs in our country because of COVID. Mental health is on the forefront of all of our minds, and I know you're on a mission to tackle that. What are you doing?
Well, this president started a task force, a 3-year task force called Pence, and it's the president's roadmap to empower veterans to end the national tragedy of suicide. And Pence has started a mental health campaign called More Than Ever Before, because right now, there's this mental health issue that all of us are dealing with. Everybody, Ainsley, is struggling with mental health right now. And so we see this as an opportunity to get the stigma taken away from mental health, because we all understand what this feels like right now. And so More Than Ever Before has 4 main points. First of all, check in with yourself every day. How are you doing? Secondly, what are the things that help you? What are the things that you do that kind of get you out of a low mood, whether it's reading or cooking or gardening? And then schedule those things into your day. Give a little bit of structure to this, open-ended day that we're all dealing with. Third, we want people to talk about their struggles and their successes, especially if you have children at home and they're worried about, when am I going to play soccer again? When do I get to see my teacher? I don't like the fact that my senior prom was canceled. Let them get those feelings out. Talk about those struggles, because it's okay to not be okay. But then talk about the successes. What are some things your family's learned about yourself over this time? What are some things you've accomplished? And lastly, if people are struggling, if you're worried about yourself or someone you love, we encourage people to call the Suicide Prevention Lifeline at 800-273-8255. And if you're military, we also want you to go to Military One Source. That's a place where we provide free counseling for military members and their family members. And we also want people to go to facebook.com/weareprevents and click on Learn More, and we'll give you lots of resources. What we want people to know is we're all in this together. We're all feeling these same stresses right now, and we want you to know there is help out there. It's okay to not be okay.
Yes, what a beautiful message. And I feel privileged to be able to talk to you and spread that message to our country, because so many are hurting. And if we can prevent one life, one person from taking their life, hopefully we've been able to do that today. Call that number. You're valued. You are God's child, and God has big plans for your life. Thank you so much, Karen Pence. We appreciate you being here. You're welcome. And go to our website, foxandfriends.com, for directions on those numbers, all those links, and that kind of thing.